What's up guys, in this video I'm going to walk you through exactly how we're able to consistently generate 200 plus leads every single month for auto styling shops all across the country. And this will work no matter what city you're in, no matter how much competition you have, and no matter what your skill level currently is. This is not going to be some fluff-filled video where I hold things back and don't tell you the secrets. This is going to be a full breakdown on exactly how we run our ads for ceramic coating, window tint, PPF, and vinyl wraps, so that you can do the exact same thing. Now, if you're serious about actually growing your business this year in 2025, you need to stick with me to the end, and I promise you won't regret it. Now, let me just pull up my screen and show you two examples of what this is currently doing. So this client is in Miami, and they've got 222 leads for $6.79 a piece. This client is in California, and they have got 218 leads for $5.52 a piece. So without anything else, let's hop right in. So before I hop in, if you want my team to just come into your business, install all of our acquisition systems, Facebook ads, Google ads, sales systems, done for you, book a call in the link below. But without anything else, let's hop right into the video. So the first thing we're going to do is open up 11 labs. Then we're going to go to text to speech and put our video copy, or the words that we're going to be saying in the video, into the tool. So we've got attention, Chicago, city name call out, and then go into the pane. Do you have a coating yet? If not, you're leaving your car open to damage. And then what is the solution, or present the solution? Luckily, we can help. Now go into what the solution actually is. Our team is going to give your car the 5-star treatment it deserves, polishing the paint to perfection and applying our premium ceramic coating. And then call to action and urgency. Click learn more now and protect your paint before it's too late. Then we're just going to click on generate speech, and that is going to automatically get the recording for us. And then we just download that into our files. Download, and then we are going to open up CapCut. So come down here and go to CapCut, and this is the tool that we use for most editing for the ads. And then we're just going to open up an account. So let's just go to, let's see, where would I have footage? This will have footage, ceramic. And then once this loads, we're just going to import the voiceover. So let me just add this voiceover in, delete all of this real fast for you. All right, we're gonna click on import, and then 11 labs, and then we are gonna add that in. Now what we're gonna do is add footage and clip it where the videos clip. So I am not gonna bore you guys with me doing this whole process, but I am gonna go ahead and just clip all these as an example, and I will come back as soon as it's finished. You can basically see right now what the process looks like though. Where the audio clips is where you want to clip your video. So I'm gonna get this done, and I will see you in just a second. All right guys, so I just finished clipping that together. Now this is gonna be a very rough version of what it looks like when we play it, so keep that in mind. Right here probably would have done a couple more clips, but this will work for the purpose of the video. So the next thing we're gonna do is go to text. We're gonna go down to advanced, go to auto captions, and then generate. Then it's going to automatically, based on that AI voice, give us the captions we need. We're gonna go up here to basic and then templates. Right now, I'm really liking this bold white one, so I'm gonna select on that. I'm going to pull this up a little just so that in the Facebook placements, you're gonna be able to see this text, and we'll go into what that means when we're setting up the Facebook campaign. All right, next thing we're gonna do is go over to audio, and then we're just gonna find a random trending audio. You probably wanna listen to it before you use it in real life, but I'm just gonna select this. And then what we're gonna do is go to decibels, and typically -20 is gonna be that perfect point where you can hear the audio good, you can make out what it's saying, but you can also really hear the video and hear the voiceover, which is the important part. Then we're gonna go to the first clip, go to animation, and then we're just gonna add in an animation for the clip to help catch attention. Now I'm gonna play this video for you, show you what it's gonna look like, and then we will head into the ads manager. All right, not gonna play the whole thing actually, but that's essentially what it looks like. So we're gonna just export that now, and we can call this example vid1. Oops, I accidentally did 2, which is fine because we're actually about to create a second variation anyways for the testing purposes. So then we're gonna go back here, and attention Chicago, do you have a ceramic coating yet? We wanna cut right there. So now we're only gonna have the main part. Let's see. All right. So now we're just gonna start with, do you have a ceramic coating? Actually, I think I cut that a little too, it's fine. I cut it a little too far. What you really would wanna do if you're using this exact video copy, which is completely fine with me, you can steal it if you want, but you'd wanna test city name call out, and then also, do you have a ceramic coating yet as the hook. keep that in mind, and we're gonna go ahead and export this as video 1. Let's put example video 1. Now, this is just going to allow us to split test two things. This would be a low budget campaign really to only have 2 split tests, but for the purpose of the video, I want to show you what that looks like. So let me pull up, let's see. I'm going to really quickly pull up one of my ad accounts, and then we can hop right in. All right, so first thing we're going to do is just click on create, go to leads, continue, and then manual leads campaign. And then I like to just name this date and then type of campaign. So date, ceramic coating, and then Tinted Media. Tinted Media is the agency. There we go, there we go. Boom. Then we're gonna scroll down. None of this matters, just click on next. And then we're gonna go to name the ad set. So I like to do this based on the video, or really the date is more accurate. The date, the audience, and then the placements. So for this, we can say 1-31, open and open. So that means open audience, open placements. We're gonna do instant forms always. Then scroll down, budget and schedule. Let's say this is a $40 a day campaign. This ad set will have $20. Next thing we're gonna wanna do is just add our location. So I'm in Chicago. This is for my shop as an example. So let's just say Chicago. And then we're gonna scroll down and leave all of this open for now since this is the open audience, open placements. Then under here, we're gonna just say video 1. And then we're gonna scroll down, set up creative, video ad, media, go to upload our 2 example videos. And then these are gonna take a couple minutes to upload. I'm gonna pause the video and I will be right back. All right, the videos have just finished uploading. So now we're just gonna upload video 1 into this ad set. Don't trim it. Now this is where I was saying crop, make sure the text is at a high enough level. So now when we're on that square placement, we can still see the text right there. This, it condenses too much, so we're just gonna leave it the way it is. Then we're gonna click on next. I like to turn the enhancements off, and then we're gonna click on done. Now let's go ahead and add the text in here. So I'm gonna pull up, while this video is fully loading, I'm gonna pull up the text presets that we typically use. Let's see here. And these presets, again, if you really wanna take them, go ahead and do it. You can make your own as well, or you can just steal mine, whatever you would like to do. All right, so this is what it looks like. Now I'm not gonna, since this is an example, I'm not gonna actually fill in these presets like city name, company name, that type of thing, but we are gonna add both those in. That's what it looks like. I like to add 2 of them. You can add 5 if you want, don't really need to. Then we're gonna scroll down and add the headline. Headline is gonna be same type of deal. You can add 5 of them. You don't need to, you can just add 2, and that will work for you just fine. Then we're gonna scroll down, make this call to action, learn more or get quote. Let's do get quote. Then we're gonna create our form. So to create the form, I just like to name it date. So we could do 1-31 and then ceramic coating. And then we're just gonna click on next. Always do no reading, next. For the start, we wanna have as little friction as possible. So we're just gonna ask what type of car do you have? And then we're gonna do in parentheses year/make/model. Boom. Then we're gonna add the phone number in. And then we're gonna say, please enter the below info. Then we're gonna click on next. And then we are going to have a link to Meta's privacy policy. There we go. And then we're gonna click on next. Then we're going to get a book a call link in there. So I'm not gonna pull up my shop one, but I will pull up the Tinted Media or the agency one. So then we'll just say one more step, book a phone call with our team to go over packages and pricing. There you go. And then you just want to change this to book now and then create. I'm not going to create it right now. This is just an example and I've already got the form that I want. So X out of that. And that is pretty much all that you would need to do when it comes to creating the ad. Now what we're going to do is click right here. We're going to quick duplicate the ad. Because this is still loading, we can just refresh the page. It's actually fully loaded. For some reason, Facebook only gets it that far though. So just refresh it and you'll be good to go. Then this is gonna be video 2. Now we're gonna delete the video and we're gonna upload our second video, which is right there. We're gonna click next, crop this to 1 by 1, click on next, all enhancements off, and then done. Boom, that is ad set 1. That's the open targeting, open placements ad. Now, once this is finished loading, what we're gonna do is take this first ad set and duplicate it. I'm actually not even gonna keep it loading. We're gonna take the first ad set, duplicate it, and create our audience split test. So that's the first thing that we're gonna be testing at the ad set level. Again, we're already gonna be testing at the ad level, we're testing different hooks. Then we're gonna iterate based on what does the best there. So right here, we're gonna have 22 to 60M. And that just means male only. Then we're gonna scroll down. We're gonna switch to original audience options, use original. And we're going to select on age, we're gonna go 22 up to 60. Then for genders, we're just gonna put men, and advantage detailed targeting, we definitely want off. So that is that. Boom, that's your first campaign set up right there. Super, super simple. That's all that it takes at the end of the day. I just speed ran that. It took me maybe 10 minutes. Now, the hard part is going to be actually optimizing the campaign, figuring out, okay, based on this creative's performance, what do I need to change? Figuring out based on the audience, should I test placements? Should I continue testing different audience segments? And figuring out how to optimize things. The first setup, super simple, and it might hit. So set this up, see how it does for you. That's pretty much the basics of everything that we've done to set up a 200 plus lead per month campaign. Now, if you want my team's help implementing not just this, but Google ads, full Facebook ads with optimization and sales systems to actually close the leads, and also our tips and our systems to get quality leads from Facebook and not have 30, 40 leads come through and not close any, book a call in the link below. And if you want a more in-depth guide on how to structure your Facebook campaign, you can also get a free guide on exactly how we do it in our own shop and for the 100 plus shops that we have worked with. So get that for free, subscribe, like, and I will see you in the next one.